Whether you're an accomplished athlete or a worker with a desk job, there's another way to improve your mobility and reduce injury. As Corey Bork explains in this week's Business Matters, it's a first-of-its-kind business in Minnesota that's helping people do something many of us don't do enough of.
Push toward me. 3, 2, 1, push.
At StretchLab in Plymouth,
There you go, push, 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 push.
Kevin Heck is helping to work out a common problem.
Most people have a really tight hamstrings and calf muscles.
Mike McMillan could use a deep stretch, something many of us don't do enough of.
And most of the time, when people have, let's say their back is sore, they're usually the hamstring or their IT or their glutes or something is tight.
StretchLab is a new concept that focuses on something simple.
Lower your arms.
It caught owners Carla and Sean Van Drayle's eye.
Something that really sells us is that it's for everybody. Doesn't matter men, women, what age you are, if you work out a ton, if you're a corporate person, if you're a student athlete, it's for every body.
StretchLab focuses on the kind of stretching we can't do on our own. Specially trained workers called flexologists are here to help.
So we're going to start off with some traction, oscillation, again, that's warming up the joint of the muscle.
I decided to try it myself.
I'm going to start giving you pressure. You're going to feel this in that low glute. You let me know when you're at about a 7 out of 10. So you want tension but no pain.
Anna Twynham is doing a special technique called PNF stretching that contracts and relaxes the muscles several times to give a really deep stretch.
So I'm going to give you a tap. I'll have you push into my shoulder here. So give me a push. So that's a contraction. We're contracting that muscle we're trying to stretch.
I must say my muscles need some work.
Consistency is key. So whether it's once a week for 50 minutes or twice a week for 25 minutes.
StretchLab also has new technology that shows individualized areas that need improvement.
Definitely see that you're tight in your hips as well as your hamstrings.
Assisted stretching not only helps improve athletic performance, it helps with everyday life, no matter your age.
For someone who couldn't get in the bathtub, to step up and over, and after a month coming to StretchLab, she's able to do those daily tasks that she wasn't able to do.
So how did the session go for clients like Mike McMillan?
It felt refreshing.
And those tight hamstrings are feeling better already.
People are saying it's a stress reliever, better than a massage. It just helps their day, helps their week, and they can feel it 2, 3, 4, 5 days later.
For Business Matters, Corey Bork, CCX News.
StretchLab has a second location in Minneapolis, and they plan to open a third in Maple Grove.